2FA or two-factor authentication is one of the most common ways to protect your online accounts. It's an extra layer of security after your password. But where you store your 2FA codes also matter. Ente Auth is an authenticator app to store your 2FA codes. It has end-to-end encryption and backs up securely across all your devices. It syncs between mobile, desktop and web. So let me show you in this video how to set up and use Ente Auth as well as best practices. First, we'll start with mobile since that's the one I'm most comfortable with. Alright, let's go. Open the Ente Auth app. You can sign up or log in. Log in, enter your email ID, enter password. And once you're in, set up your first account. So you can either scan a QR code or enter a setup key, and I'll show you how to do that. So for that, I'll be using my GitHub account credentials. It is just an example of any service where you want to enable 2FA. Most of them have a similar flow. Go to the settings, passwords and authentication, and here you have two-factor authentication. You can enable two-factor authentication. So here you can scan a QR code, and there you have it. The numbers in big is the current 2FA code, and the number in small at the right is the next 2FA code. So every 30 seconds new codes are generated. Now you can also enter details manually. So for this, issuer, put the name of the website, account would be email ID, and secret is you can use the setup key. So here your two-factor secret, I'm just quickly going to enter it. You can add any notes if you want to and save. There you have it, two accounts. I mean, it's the same account, but as you can see, the codes are the same. All right. So there are a couple of options that are there for every code. So when you click on the code gets copied. When you long press, there is the option to edit. There is the option to share. So while sharing, it generates an end-to-end encrypted link to share with your teammates or members. So you can select the duration for which you want to share these codes, 2 minutes, 5 minutes or 10 minutes. Then there is the option of QR code, which is again to share the QR code with anybody. Then there is the option to pin the code. So this helps for those favorite codes of yours, or if you have accounts which you're commonly using. You can also add a tag. This helps organize your codes. Then there is trash to delete your codes, and once you have deleted the codes, you can also access it from trash and you can restore them or delete them permanently. Then there are a couple of options in the settings page. So go to settings. Account is to change your account details. Data would be to import codes. If you are importing from any other auth app, you can export codes in different formats. You can also press duplicate codes. If you have any duplicate codes, they will get cleared. And local backup. So local backup is set to disabled by default, but you can set them up. Automatic backups will create a local backup daily once. You can also create a backup now so that to manually back those codes up immediately. And of course, security for your 2FA app. So you can enable email verification. An OTP would be sent to your email during login. You can enable passkey, view active sessions, or enable app lock. So whenever you open the app on your mobile, you can set it to a device lock, a PIN or a password, and configure the time after which the app lock would be enabled. Then you can also choose to hide content whenever you're switching between apps. The codes will not be visible. Then comes the general section where you can show large icons. If you are more familiar with icons, you can choose compact mode so that more number of codes are seen in a single page. You can also hide codes. When you click on it, the code gets copied. You can also focus search on app start. So this especially helps when you have a large number of codes, and when you open the app, you just need to search for it. The search bar opens immediately. So that's it for the mobile app. And now let's go on to the desktop app and see how our codes have synced. So let's sign into the desktop app. Password, as you can see, code is synced here to the desktop app. You can press once to copy it. You can right click, share, QR, add tag, pin, edit, all of these which were available on the mobile as well. Same settings are available here. The app lock is on this side. on the right side, and you can, I think I failed to mention in the mobile app, you can sort by these: the issuer, the account, frequently used, recently used. Custom is your own order which can be used. You can search for them as well. So the desktop app is pretty intuitive, and again, in desktop there is no scanning of a QR code, so just entering the secret key is what is enabled. There is also the possibility of using without backups, that is, you do not sign in and use the Ente Auth app. So here, use without backups, and the rest is the same. The only downside to it is that there are no automatic backups which occur, but we do recommend manually backing up your codes in case the app is deleted, or in case your laptop is compromised or your desktop is compromised, then your auth codes would be lost. So do keep a manual backup if you are not signing in. So now let's check out the web app. Go to auth.ente.io, log in with your email, password, and you can see your codes. So the web app is to view your codes. If you need to do anything with the codes to manage your secrets, then you do require the desktop app or the mobile app. So that's it. Do check out our detailed help guide for common FAQs. If you have any other queries, you can drop them in the comments or reach out to us at support@ente.com. Take control.